Myanmar's military launched a crackdown on the country's Rohingya Muslim minority so brutal that the United Nations described it as, quote, textbook ethnic cleansing. Accounts of violence, razed villages, murder, and rape. Since August 25th, 2017, some 700,000 people crossed the border into neighboring Bangladesh. 1 year on, and Myanmar's de facto leader Aung San Suu Kyi maintains her defense of the government's actions, refusing to recognize or apologize for the crackdown. Meanwhile, the fate of the Rohingya refugees unclear, as about 1 million today live in camps in Bangladesh amid reports of squalor and disease. France 24's Clovis Casale reports from the Tanboro Bridge between the two countries.
It will soon be 1 year since the Burmese army conducted operations, a crackdown against what it called terrorists of the Muslim minority of the Rohingya, operations that led to a mass exodus. More than 700,000 Rohingya fled to neighboring Bangladesh, and Bangladesh is just behind me, a few meters away. I am standing on a bridge that separates Myanmar and Bangladesh. Here is the border between the two countries who've had rocky relations in recent months due to this mass crisis of the Rohingya. We are here in northern Rakhine, in a part of Myanmar that's under total lockdown. The army controls who comes in, who comes out. Humanitarian workers cannot move here freely or bring the much needed aid to the Rohingya in northern Rakhine. And journalists, of course, are also forbidden from coming here unless they are invited by authorities. It's our case today. Myanmar has invited us, and we are on a so-called guided tour. We're taken to various places, such as this border between Bangladesh and Myanmar, but also to other venues, such as the so-called transit camps. Myanmar authorities have set up these camps to welcome the Rohingya who might want to come back from Bangladesh, come back to their villages in northern Rakhine. But for the time being, very few people have moved back to Myanmar. These transit camps are empty, and it's pretty understandable given the level of tensions between Buddhist Rakhines and the Muslim Rohingya in recent months.